Here's Hollywood Forever Cemetery, right off of Santa Monica Boulevard, just past Gower. And do a little tour through here. A lot of famous folk buried here. So I'm just going to hit the ones that I know of and as well know where they're at. So here's the entranceway, right off of Santa Monica Boulevard. This is June 2024. The very first time I came here was last year, even though I'd lived here for years. Finally got around to checking this place out. There's flowers, gifts, vending machine, ATM. Just this little area to hang out at. Man, these guys are everywhere. It's like being at the LA Zoo. Hollywood Forever Rolls Royce, which I believe is always parked here. And there's just a row of palm trees, lights strung all the way down. There's a nice view of the Hollywood sign, just beyond the gates. Here's Vampire's grave, horror hostess, best known these days for being in Plan 9 from Outer Space. And right near her grave is the Night Stalker, the old man from Christmas Story, Darren McGavin. Here's the last movie star, Burt Reynolds. One of the actors that I sent away for an autographed picture and got one back. Here's the grave of my grandma Joanne's favorite actor of all time, Tyrone Power. He was having a sword fight with George Sanders and got exhausted and ended up having a heart attack and dying, and then later replaced by Yul Brynner. I just recently read this book, this bio on him, Secret Life of Tyrone Power, which I'd gotten for free at a bookstore in Burbank that had closed down, and they were giving all their books away for free. This was marked $3.50, but I had gotten it for free. And it is an interesting, look at his life, personal life, and breaking down his movies. This is located right next to the lake. Right at the end of the book, right before the epilogue. After the services, 6 Marines carried the flag-draped casket to the burial spot beside a small lake in Hollywood Memorial Park Cemetery, which is this right here. And then the epilogue, they talk about the memorial service that's been happening since 1978. And so every year on his death date, just like Rudolph Valentino, they have a memorial service here. Which I've been to the Rudolph Valentino Memorial. I'll try to hit the Tyrone Power one when that comes around in November. Here's the grave of Frances Drake, who I know from her horror roles. Mad Love in 1935 with Peter Lorre, in 1936 with Boris Karloff, and his sidekick, Bela Lugosi. Here's Valerie Harper's grave. Here's a statue engraved for Anton Yelchin. Unfortunately died in that car accident. Here's the cinematographer that Alec Baldwin had shot on the Western Rust. Right over here is a dedication to Hattie McDaniel, Mammy, Academy Award winner for Gone with the Wind. Here's Joey Ramone's statue and grave. He's not buried in a pet cemetery, he's buried right here. Here's my 1930s girlfriend, Fay Ray. Most well known for King Kong, obviously, but was in a whole lot of other movies, even genre movies. Dr. X, Mystery of Wax Museum, Black Moon, Vampire Bat. She's here under the shaded tree, right near the lake. Here's Mickey Rooney, best known for the Andy Hardy movies, and also for being in the Silent Night, Deadly Night sequel. Here's a memorial to Toto. Here's studio head Harry Cohn. Here's Helen Chandler's ashes, best known for being a Dracula. She in later years had various tragedies. She had the fire that partially burned her. And right next to her is Edmund Gwenn, Santa Claus. Here's the grave of Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives director Tom McLaughlin, although he does not currently reside in there. He's either alive or undead, but he's out in the world. Just saw him last month at a Friday the 13th Part 6 screening. Here's the Mad Love star himself, Peter Lorre. Starred many horror movies and film noir. Right there in the center is Mad Love character. Then at the left, Maltese Falcon. And then here, this is grave right here. You bloated idiot. Every year on Rudolph Valentino's death day, they do a memorial service right here. And his grave is just right down this way. I was here for that in August, and they'd have various displays set up of Valentino. Rudolph Valentino is right here at the very end. Also actor Peter Finch. So here we are, got the lake over there. Now I'm going to take this long walkway to go to this far mausoleum. Paramount Studios. There's the Paramount Water Tower just on the other side of the wall. Here's their mausoleum, which is like one long hallway. And I very rarely ever see anybody back here. This is great to like walk up and down, like, in October, listen to like, Halloween records, old time radio. Expect like the tall man to jump out at any time. There's the piano just right in the middle of this mausoleum. And it is a working piano. Keep expecting a flying sphere to be coming down at me. The tall man, boy. Bob and Carol, Ted and Alice Lane. I'm waiting for him to get up on that tractor and ride around. Here's Judy Garland's grave. Got the slippers, rainbows, coins. And we also have some ashes all around here. Here's a book where you can leave well wishes to Judy Garland. Rock and roll music legend Dick Dale. Here's Mel Blanc's grave, Man of a Thousand Voices. Famous Looney Tunes voiceover, Bugs Bunny and all them. His grave is just right down the way, straight down from the entrance.